breaking news we are getting right now is that Trump have received the full military plan for Nigeria. As a soldier, a US-born Marine, they've shown Trump all the military targets in Nigeria for this mission. You need to watch this video to the end to get the full gist of why Trump is determined to invade Nigeria.
Viewers and subscribers, this is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you nothing but undiluted truth. Trump, in his recent video, has re-echoed his commitment and determination to put an end to the Christian genocide happening in Nigeria today. Knowing fully well that Nigerian government have been scamming US government using the narrative of insecurity and fight against terrorism.
Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen.
Now, since after he made the tweet, he had made several comments regarding this commitment to put an end to this once and for all.
On Nigeria, just wanted to ask you, do you envisage US boots on the ground?
Could be. I mean, a lot of things I envisage, a lot of things. They're killing record numbers of Christians in Nigeria. And they have other countries very bad also. You know that part of the world, very bad. They're killing the Christians and killing them in very large numbers. We're not going to allow that to happen.
Now, I want you to understand that Trump knew that Nigerian government is not committed to fighting terrorism, which have resulted in the mass killing of Christians in the northern part of Nigeria had become a burial ground of Christians in their mass. And Nigerian government is not doing anything about it. What they are doing is just a cosmetic fight against terrorism. And the US government knows this in all ramifications, that Nigerian government is not committed to their responsibility. And I want you to understand this thing, that since we've been saying that insecurity in Nigeria is a big enterprise for some people that are highly placed in Nigeria, they have gone several times. Trump, in his first dispensation as the president of America in 2018, Buhari went to Trump. They begged for assistance. They begged for military support and aid, which was given to them. Money, ammunition, logistics, name it, all manner of assistance they needed to fight and put an end to terrorism or insecurity. You know what? These weapons, these logistics, these funds ended up in the wrong hands. The ammunition ended up in the hands of terrorists, Fulani bandits, as they call them. But we know they are Islamic terrorists. The funds end up in foreign banks of top politicians, not just only in northern part of Nigeria, but across board within the corridors of power under this government of APC. Trump have had enough of the excuses of the cosmetic fight against terrorism, yet people are being killed in their hundreds in Nigeria on daily basis. People are being kidnapped, killed in their mass, especially Christians. And those who are not Christians are the what we call northern minorities, whom the Fulani jihadists do not consider even part of their own agenda. So they slaughter them all. So that is why Trump is determined. He doesn't even need an excuse. He doesn't even need an approval, because we know that we have a porous security system. We know we have a corrupt military system in this country, that even the Nigerian military have been infiltrated by these Islamic fundamentalists. When the federal government of Nigeria have admitted that these, what they call repentant terrorists, repentant Boko Haram terrorists, can be part of Nigerian security architecture, even in the Nigerian military. I don't need to say too much because we've had enough already. And I want to tell you who is buying into the propaganda of Nigerian government, believing that America is coming for your resources. America is coming for your resources. Think of it. The Nigerian biggest refinery today, Dangote, from Nigeria is going to America to buy crude oil. And you say that America is in need of your resources. America, despite not having much oil than Nigeria, yet they are producing more oil. They are more domestically dependent on their oil than Nigeria. You are saying that it's coming for your oil and for your gold. And I saw some people believing in the narrative that China is going to stand gidigba in support of Nigeria to defend them against America. You forgot that the same China is doing far worse than what America have already done in the past.
Those involved in this illegal mining, they use choppers. They procure arms exactly the same way as our military were doing in the South. They give them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold, and they take them out of this country and make billions of US dollars. And the federal government is not doing what it should be doing. These guys have been weaponized by the illegal big men who deploy them, secure territories, and the weapon is meant to protect the Chinese and other foreigners who they actually employ to carry out the mining. And on occasion, they use the same weapon to carry out banditry, kidnapping, and all of the terrible things that are going on. We also know, I mean, everybody complaining about certain people from certain nationalities. How they got here, even as we are talking now, they are doing those illegal mining.
What they did in Libya, what they did in Iraq, what they did in Ecuador, what they did in this and that. And so what? I've said it before. The mineral resources of Nigeria, how has it benefited Nigerians? Tell me. How has Nigerian people benefited from the resources in the north, the solid minerals? What is the direct implication of these resources in the life of the people? Go to the north. That is the poverty headquarters of the entire world. People are dying every day. I don't need to say too much because you've had everything already. Well, let me just keep it at this. Then on the subsequent one, the next video, I'll be addressing US invasion of Nigeria in the past, around 2020. You need to watch that video in case you've not. I'm asking Chinondu Peters, what is your take on this? Do you support the Nigerian narrative that there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria and America, we don't need, that Nigeria can solve their own problem? Do you think that Nigeria can solve its own problem with the way things are going? Or do you believe that America, if they come, they will make matters worse? Let me have your opinion on the comment section. I still remain Chinondu Peters, your advocate for good governance. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.